Tell me about the ebb and flow of the campaign in Central Kingston right up until Donovan Williams won.
Well, the campaign there was intense. I mean, the leader of the opposition and, the PMP visited the constituency, announcing first, the campaign, the candidacy of Steve McGregor. Then they launched the campaign, and then there were a series of tours in the constituency. There were a lot of character assassinations as well, and they ran a campaign that was, targeted. And, as the political tactician that I am, and the training that I received from, the great Portia Kingston Miller, I had to use the common touch and to say to the people, stay with me. I had to, remind them of, the performance of the past administration, and how they dealt with the constituency. And, the people were bitter about some remarks that Mark Golden made towards me about not being a real man and shenanigans. And they know the role that I played, in him continuing as leader of the PMP and securing him as leader of the PMP as well. And people were even looking at their children and saying that, having a child growing up in an inner city community without any, criminal record, holding his head up high, and, wanting an opportunity to continue serving his people, being denied that opportunity without cause. They were saying that no, they were unable, they are not going to stay with the PMP. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of PMP people who stayed home. They weren't into this full crossover business, and they said their best means of protesting is to stay home.
Mm-hmm. So they did.